convex and equiconcave. Equiconvex and equiconvex lenses. Let us check what is equiconvex and equiconvex. Listen, what will happen? Suppose you take a convex lens. Every lens has two surfaces. Yes or no? Okay. This is the principal axis. Let us consider. Already this part I explained earlier. Suppose a ray incidents. Let us take me a ray parallel to the principal axis. Go on. First surface, what will happen? This is the normal. Approximately it bend towards the normal. Yes or no? First surface I, second surface I2 you can consider here. First surface it bend towards the normal as its light is traveling from rarer to denser. Second surface once again it will go away from the normal because it is going from denser to rarer. That means first surface also it is bending towards the principal axis. Yes. Second surface also it is bending towards the principal surface. That's why it is called as equiconvex. Both the surfaces are convex in nature. They are also both the surfaces are converging the rays. Are you getting my point? Listen, once again I am repeating the whole. A ray, suppose that this is a light ray. First ray, what happens? It bends towards the normal because it traveling the rarer to denser. Yes or no? And finally what happens? It is converging or not? Suppose second converging to the principal axis, bending towards the principal axis. I mean to say, second surface also the ray is going from denser to rarer, again goes away from the normal. So both the surfaces, first because of the towards the normal, second because of the away from the normal, the ray is converging only. It may happen one surface will converge, another surface will diverge the ray. Is it happening like this? Mean total deviation is this one. The ray was traveling like this, now traveling this. Total is the angle of deviation. So total deviation is deviation at the first surface plus deviation at the second surface. Clear? So both the case total deviation is directly sum of these two. If it would not happen, suppose one surface diverging another surface, then it would be a difference of the two deviations. Got my point? Suppose imagine if this surface it will be bend towards the normal. This surface also bend towards the normal. It may go like this. It may parallel. Now it is parallel to the principal. Later it may be parallel to the principal. May not be parallel, but that is not the both the surfaces of the lens of convex lens now here is converging the ray. Suppose a beam of light will go now more than one beam of light. This will bend here. Again it will bend here. That will go to the both the surfaces converging. That's what is called equiconvex. Are you clear? So same thing also will try see for a concave lens. This is concave lens. This is the principal axis. A ray came parallel to the principal axis. What will happen? First surface, what will happen? This is the normal. What will happen? Rarer to dense, it should go like this, but it should go like this straight, but it will bend here because going rarer to denser. Yes. Second surface again it should go away from the normal. That is a denser to rarer. In this way, the ray diverges. Both the surface, first surface also taken the ray away from the principal axis. Second surface also taken again away from the principal. Here also total deviation of the ray is sum of the deviations of first surface and to the second surface. Clear? Hope I am clear. So that's why it is called as a equiconcave lens. Once again, just listen what do you mean by equiconvex or equiconcave. Equiconvex means for the convex mirrors, means both the surfaces are converging the ray. That's all. They are converging, both the surfaces. One is converging, another diverging. In that case, it will be not the equiconvex or equiconcave also. But in concave lens also, both the surfaces taking the away, means diverging is taking the away from the principal axis. Second ray I will take, suppose this one also will go like this and like this it will go. They are diverging from both the surface. First surface diverges, second surface also diverges from the principal axis. That's why it's called as a equiconcave. I hope I am clear the concept.